The Death Egg, one of Dr. Eggman's crown jewels. One that rolls up on various occasions as the ultimate battleship. It is known as one of the most iconic aspects of the franchise, though none of the other Death Eggs were as iconic as the original one from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But I do think that similarly to the Death Egg 2 from Sonic the Fighters and the Death Egg Mark 2 from Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 3, this Death Egg should be talked about. Oh, you don't know about this one? This is a Death Egg from Sonic Battle. As context, the Dr. Eggman had been experimenting with various plants, like using the power that an ancient civilization harnessed in a newly discovered emerald by recreating replicas called Phi. Explore the possibility of a Chaos Emerald-powered army by inserting Chaos Emerald shards into E102 gamers that were called Chaos Gamers. He also had various emeralds at one point. These plans all fell flat as the Doctor lost the emeralds he initially counted Sonic and his friends, slowly lost all of the emerald shards and fire robots, and also realized about how useless Chaos Gamers were. Overall, it was an humiliating failure. So by his logic, he can't be defeated as such. And that's how the idea behind this Death Egg came to be. A desperate move at world domination by building a planet-busting battleship. Yeah, just like that. Check Superstars for instances of Eggman pulling out of his ass. He announces the inauguration of his new Death Egg, both Sonic and Emerald, and adding that the Death Egg possesses a powerful planet-destroying laser called the Final Egg Blaster. This prompts Tails, who's kind of skeptical on how Eggman declared his sales plot, to fetch a transporter from somewhere, I don't know. I mean, it's Sonic Battle, the canon's a little bit fuzzy, so expect a lot of these weird details. And the other heroes to go at the Holy Summit. Wait, we'll assume it's Angel Island, since it's where the Death Egg can be seen. Despite this final base being made out of haste, it is quite literally Eggman's most dangerous plan, as Chaos has been awakened. Let me remind you that Chaos only shows in times of crises, so let that sink in. He might have been the closest to winning, honestly. And nobody talks about this Death Egg, so Eggman, good on you on that one.
Okay.
You might have had a better chance at winning here than Forces. Coming back to the transporter, it only contains enough energy for one person and takes a while to charge, so it had to be Emerald. The Gizoid went for an adventure by gaining sentience, emotions, and a soul by interacting with Sonic and Co. Thanks to Eggman for the Emerald Beat. And by acquiring Chaos Emeralds as well. With Whole 7, he was able to take on Shadow, Sonic, and everyone else. So obviously, he had to be Emerald, which would fully complete his character arc as he'll prove to remain a costume like trash, as he saw nothing more than a war machine. Basically, this will be the point where Emerald will prove to Eggman that he was wrong about all of that, that he is a fully accomplished being, a full-fledged life form. Emerald uses the transporter to fight Eggman. Before finishing him, the Doctor pleads for mercy, and that he'll stop his wrongdoings. Emerald agreed to his terms, but the madman took that window to activate the final Egg Blaster by destroying a cluster of stars. Damn. This was in reality part of Dr. Eggman's emergency plan. Build a powerhouse to attract Emerald, and use the final Egg Blaster to control him, as Gerald Chernow noted that the power can overwrite whatever allegiance, and instead create a link within the Gizoid. That's how the fourth great civilization was erased. Hypothetically, this is what should have happened. However, Eggman showed so much power, the Gizoid went berserk and named the final Egg Blaster on the planet. He also kicked it in his ass. Why am I saying it? Because it's kind of funny. So, we're screwed! So the starter point is still charging, so... The Master Emerald just teleports Sonic for a Death Egg. And breaks! Moreover, why Sonic? Well, he's stronger than everyone. What about Shadow? He's as strong as Sonic, if not stronger. Nah, he's just tired. So Sonic has to step up to fight the unstable Emerald.
Initiating battle mode.
Despite the huge difference in power, still said that the only enough energy to be sufficient to take him down due to the instability, but also sufficient to kill him for that same reason. By exploring that weakness, Sonic wins, thus deactivating the final Egg Blaster. And even if Sonic tried his hardest to keep Emerald alive, his efforts are futile, as it was all part of Jill's final program. If the weapon goes out of control, it will terminate itself. Emerald disappears in a flash of light. This saddened all of Sonic's friends, to the tears even. To conclude, what did that have to do with the Eggman? Well, and how Eggman used it to control Emerald with the final Egg Blaster. But what also makes this one interesting is the storyline. A lot of Death Eggs tend to be dying bases with tough challenges to be digging out. This one holds a different origin as it is no longer a masterpiece but a contingency plan. It also holds a different narrative with the character of Emerald going there and a different showdown. We fight Emerald and not Eggman as the final boss. In a way, it shouldn't be called a Death Egg, but hey, not the first time Sonic broke naming conventions. And it gives the Death Egg a little more depth, as it still keeps its powerful presence. I mean, chaos was awakened, so it's not nothing. As a farewell, here's a fun fact. This Death Egg is first vacation when it gets destroyed, well, on the majority, by a character who isn't Sonic. So yeah, goodbye.